know it's alive, but I figured I owe everyone this one. It literally took me 2 days to clear up all the fog from the map. And I did uncover some new side missions and stuff like that. I did do one side mission, um, and it was called Lost at Sea. I will upload that video later on, but with the whole map being fog free, we can kind of see where we can go at, and I'll kind of skim through the map and show you what I've cleared up and where to go. So just in case if you guys are interested. Now it's not the whole map of the whole island, just the beginning of the map, like when we first start out. So you'll see what I mean. So here we go. Now it took me literally 2 days to clear up the whole map. Um, I did encounter a lot of small, um, what do you call it? Bases and stuff like that. That it was just a really big pain in my butt to find and discover. And I had to fight some Mongol territory that was just minor, but it did help me. I also did upgrade a little bit of my character. And as you can see, oh, it didn't take me to where we're supposed to go. So, in the last video, you would remember that I stopped right here where I was about to meet up with Sensei for his side mission. So before we even get accepted to that, I know you guys are looking at my character like, hey, Salvi, this isn't the same character or the same thing that you were wearing, and you're absolutely correct. I'll get into that right now. So before we begin, as you can see, the whole map is still red. These two I'm unable to get towards yet. As you look on this one, it's a little bit less red compared to these. Compared to this one's all red. This one has some patches. And let me show you where we're at. So we are at the Hoyoshi Springs area. This is where we find the sensei and the student mission. This is where you get your first bow. And I believe he has 9 missions. So as you can see, I'm not lying. I only did one mission in the last video, along with this one with this girl. I forgot her name, lady something. I did not start it. It just, as you can say, it says resume tale. Is because when I was uncovering the map area, I came across it and kind of started the mission, but not really. So that's where we're at with that. Um, so yeah. So if we're gonna start with this part as our pretty much our base point, you can see that all this map has been cleared out, and is if you're sorry, I'm all rambling today. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, my time, so it's a little bit late, and I haven't been really talkative as of today. But this diamond right here was a camp base that I unconquered. This one I conquered by mistake. I ended up meeting a bunch of when you play the game, you run into some Ronins or um, bad guys that just kind of patrol the areas. So they kind of chased me into here. I didn't know where I was going. I thought it was a regular village like this up here. So I ran into there trying to flee and got myself mixed up with a whole lot of baddies. With the Mongols in here, with the people that were chasing me, whether if they were Ronin or Mongols. So I don't know, but I took care of it. So what I did discover though is every time you do liberate an area, mainly like these big ones, it takes a big chunk of the map off. So like it really clears it out, like this whole area right here. And the small ones do the same. They kind of lighten little spots and specks here and there. As you see, some parts are still clouded, but it's, you know, I've done my best. I still missing this part of the map, but it's the majority of the map is pretty much visible, as you can see. I do recommend make your way down towards the Golden Temple. You get a free gift, and then you'll be able to upgrade your bow, swordsmanship, and armory. So if you're trying to upgrade your sword, this is the spot to go. Um, these little campsites that you find, obviously survivor camps, you have your merchants and then your trappers. So they kind of help you with upgrading bow capacity and your mystic arts, or sorry, not mystic, excuse me. It's the what do you call it? Let's check it out. It's gonna be under ghost or evolving tactics. Or no, wait. Wait. No, hold on. Which one is it? Oh, it's these ones right here. Yeah, it's ghost weapons. There we go. Ugh. So you can go there to get more capacity for your kunais, your smoke bombs, your sticky bombs, black powder bombs, or even wind chimes. You just get an additional. So the downside about these, what I've kind of figured out is if you upgrade them, you need hides. So attacking bears give you the most hides. Pigs are the easiest, but they don't give you as much. So just kind of think of that. But it's only by one. So you start off with 3. If you upgrade, it'll be 4, and if you do the last upgrade, it's 5. I got 2 sticky grenades out of a possible 3, 2 out of a possible 3, and I have not unlocked these. How you unlock the ghost weapons is when you break up in your what do you call it? Your Legend of Ghosts. So I am now the Unwielding Wind. So that's my little, I guess, rank marker. So I've progressed quite a bit throughout my exploration. Um, Points of interest, I would recommend this island right here. It's going to be on the coast right here. It's going to be fogged up, but if you can see, this is Oshandi Coast. I think I butchered that name, but right there, the name's right there. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I don't have no footage of me on how I do it because I don't want to, spoil it for anybody, but it is fun. That's one of the first shrines I would recommend going to. If you're still traveling, the second shrine that I discovered was this one. This one gives you a nice little charm emblem. Let's see, there's this one that I couldn't I think it's because I don't have that tool, the rope tool to use to swing from the branches. Spring Falls, I forgot which one that gave me. But yeah, just a few little areas of interest. If you have made your way down here, don't bother with this town because it is with Mongols, and I literally ran from the side and made my way towards like this little rock right here, and I had the horn sound off, and I had like 20 guys chasing me, so not a fun experience. Just so you know. Pillar of Honor, I don't even remember how I did that one. I said I completed it. But yeah, so as you can see, I did some of the side stuff. Like I said, I completed this login camp. There's a lot of fox dens. I would recommend get those fox dens taken care of as soon as possible. As you can see, I've already unlocked all of my little fox dens, excuse me. So that helps. Going into my upgrades, when I first started the game, I was at level 1, and I am now at level 4, working my way toward level 5, hopefully 6 and then 7. So that's for my katana. Next is the small dagger. Oops. I start off at level 1, upgraded to level 2, and level 3. These are some of the chimes that I've collected already. So as you can see, charm of Kurogutsushi deals bonus damage while at 50% health or less. So good if you're in a tight pickle. Charm of Amasiru. I think I butchered that name as well. Killing enemies restores moderate amount of health, which is good. I'm using this one. Charm of Okanishi. It slowly recovers health while out of combat. I like this one. The reason why I have this one is if you're fighting and you kill your enemies and you have like a little bit of health left, instead of using your resolve, the little orange balls, just play your flute maybe 2 or 3 times and you'll see your health meter just start running up, and you'll have health within like a minute, maybe less than a minute. Um, Charmer of Mizu Nukami. Haven't tried it yet, want to try it. But this one allows parries, perfect parries, and perfect dodges are easier to perform. So, if you're the type of person that likes to parry a lot, yep, this is definitely one that you really want. And then Charm of Iniragi. This helps you with increased supplies, predator hides, bamboo, and yellow wood gained from collecting. So when you're roaming around the area and you're picking up bamboos and all that stuff, this is going to give you the double amount. So another good chime. So look out for those shrines for real though. The outfits, I haven't, like I said, I haven't got any outfits really. Still sticking with the original and the DLC, and then the one that I started out with. I did upgrade this because if you're exploring like I am, um, if you upgrade this to level 3 like I have, it allows you to obviously track artifacts, which I'm not really interested in right now. I can probably do that after I'm done with the game. But underneath it, it says traveling clears 30% more fog of war on the map. So that's the main reason why I kind of upgraded it. So the first one, I think you're at 15. Second one's at like 20. And then this one gives you 30. And then the next one gives you 60 meters of an artifact, which I'm not really worried about. So I'm not really my cup of tea. So if you're asking where I got the hat, honestly, this is the only hat that I actually bought. But this one I found. This one's the DLC, and these are all from those. God, what are they called? Harikis, or the places that you write poems. For instance, if it says Headbound of Strife, I have brilliant. Wait, yeah, it says brilliant. Brilliant blossoms, pure through the mist, and will be, and shattered but alive. So the spots where you kind of meditate and write your own poems give you these headbands. I don't think necessarily. Oh, and we'll talk about this Forge Master headband in a minute. It took me the longest time to find it, and it really, really made me mad. But I got it, so I'm not worried about it. Um, but these poem headbands, I think they're all the same. It just really depends on how you write your poetry, what describes you, or what, I guess how you, I don't know. It's more of a you thing. So as you can see, a lot of them I got head that are poetry, except for this one. This one's poetry that I picked out for myself. So, this one I forgot where I got that one from. And this one I found from another golden bird, so that was like early in the map area. So like I said, not a whole lot of gear. No no new mask. Oh, you can't even see my mask. Hold on, let me put something on so you can see my masks. So this was the first mask that I got. That's if you ever get to the Golden Temple, you get this in that gift box. That's where I got this mask. And again, this one's the DLC one. And then every time you upgrade your armor, your gear kind of looks a little bit better. So this is how mine looks right now. The DLC one you can't upgrade. It won't allow you to upgrade, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me. And the broken armor you cannot upgrade neither. So, but that's about it as far as gear. And since we're gonna start the side missions, I think it would only be fair to put on my armor gear. And as you see, I've collected a bunch of new skins for my swords. This one is the newest one that I just picked up. I like these ones because it has the little skulls hanging. And then these are your original ones. And these are the DLC. So I'm gonna go with DLC all out until I get better armor. And I did upgrade my bow. This is the bow that you get with once you complete the first mission with Sensei. I got her upgraded all the way. I got, as you can see, my bow, my arrows all the way up, so I don't have to worry about that. As you see, I have kunais that I can upgrade, and as you can see, it only upgrades by one. You know, I'm at 4, 5. You know, you do 2, you get 3. So I mean, that's where I'm a bit disappointed at, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I'd rather just invest more on my bow than anything else. I did learn a new song. This by getting these, you get by collecting music crickets. You have to collect 5 to unlock the next one. So yeah, so 10 total, and you'll be able to unlock the rest of them. You can unlock them if you equip the Traveler's garment. You have an option. You have an option to use the wind to kind of track those musical crickets. So, okay, now to my stances. I haven't unlocked too much. I started off with these 2 in the beginning, and then I can't decide between the perfect parry that gives me heal or arrow deflector yet, but I do know that I do want to unlock all of the deflection and evasion. I think I'm only gonna do sprint strike, which is awesome, and then I've been having fun with this. I just run up to people and shoulder check them like crazy. And then delay strike seems like it would be fun. And then perfect dodge seems like another one. I think the only 2 that are useless will be the horse is the mounted strike. Honestly, you can already ride and jump off your horse and attack somebody, but this one is with a heavier attack, and I think it's just for the animation, to be honest with you. So it's not really like ooh-wee. And then dodging slash, you can already do that already. If you just dodge to the left, you can already start cutting somebody. So I mean, that's the only thing that I find useless. As far as mystic arts, I've only found one, which is Heavenly. I haven't done it because I actually want to do it while recording, so we can kind of do it together and stuff. So I haven't even touched base on that. Stances. At first I had the stone stance. I unlocked the water stance, and then the most recent is wind stance. And I am almost done unlocking the moon stance. I need two more Mongol leaders, and I get this. So I'm super excited. I hope I get to unlock this one pretty soon. This one's really good for these freaking brutes because they are just so freaking annoying. I have noticed a lot of the game NPCs have shields, so I think it would be good to invest in shield um, tactics. Um, and then once you complete that, then yeah, I guess you can just work on the rest from there. But shield for me right now is probably key. Um, let's see, ghost. I haven't upgraded none of these, as you can see. But the first ones that I did upgrade though, were where's the standoff. So as you can see, when you stand off, you hold down triangle, and right before the opponent attacks, boom, you strike them, as you see in the video. Well, I got it where I'm able to attack 3 incoming enemies at once. So that's very useful to me because that helps me clear out half the bosses or half the enemies that come at me. Um, then I got this one, the concentration, because slowing down time for the enemies and just picking them off as fast as you can is such an amazing thing to have right now. I might get the other one where it's a little bit better, but I don't know. It's just the cooldown time, so we'll see. Stealth, or this one right here, safe landing, is a must-have. You'll be surprised how amazing it is just to be able to roll instead of landing on your feet and taking in damage. But I also invested in being able to stealth kill not 2 but 3 people at the same time, so that's just amazing for me. And then far hearing, so you can see your enemies a lot further away and kind of plan out what you want to do, and that's actually helped me in the long run. So those were like the must ones that you should have, or at least I would recommend. Haven't unlocked these other 2 yet, but we'll see what those are. And then I don't know if I'm gonna get this or not. I mean, it'll be cool because then I can walk like that a lot faster as opposed walking slower. So I don't know where I'm gonna put my next point at, to be honest. I just don't know yet, so I'm just gonna save it and go from there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I haven't done too much of anything. So, with all that being said, let's get into, what's this mission called? The Sensei and the Student. So, let's do it.
Sakai.
Oh, and for those who are wondering how to sheave, I just learned this. I'm pretty sure everybody else picked it up, but I don't know why I learned this late. But if you move right on the touchpad, you can unsheave and sheave your sword. So, I never knew that, but I do now. And if you're like me and you kind of just been wondering how, there you go. So, here we go. Let's start this mission.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes.
I'm
Not
excited
sure
already.
we're ready for her.
You make it sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe
Also,
is
I also
truly
recommend
fearless,
if you
she'd
do
make
clear out a
useful
couple
ally.
of camps,
Starving
revisit
leopards
them,
fear
you'll
the
be
steed.
surprised on how much
Leopards
stuff
can't
you
master
missed.
your way of the bow.
Let it go,
And
Sakai.
I've
You'll
noticed
never
some
join
things
us.
do respawn. Not the enemies.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew.
I
with
didn't even
her.
hear the question. I just
When she
randomly
betrayed my
answered.
trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw
But,
what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was
What
no
was I saying? Oh
mistake.
yeah, and some of the items
was a
tend to
choice.
respawn, but not the enemies. So
The first time she's
you
made it.
definitely want
You don't know
to
it
go
was her
back,
fault.
touch
You
base
don't. I
with
do.
your the places that you've cleared out, and NPCs that you've saved as well. They'll give you prizes or give you clues to new stuff. In my case, I revisited the Golden Temple, and I was able to unlock this mythic tale when this was the only one I had unlocked. So kind of shows and pays off. Oh yeah, and this was another one that I couldn't get because I think I need the that swinging rope thing to latch onto trees. At least I couldn't figure it out. So it looks like we're here.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
What?
Not bad, Sakai.
And full of arrows, so.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai.
Alright. You got it, master. And I have a habit of doing that a lot. I see, for that reason. Oh. Damn dog.
Sensei! Use your help!
Oh.
Sensei! Use your help!
Woohoo! Oh, I missed him. Ah. Come on, sucker.
Good work, Sakai.
And so you'll see in a minute my health bar, it's already rising. And then I have to use none of my resolve. So that's why I like that that charm that I suggested to you guys. Alright, so what are we doing? I forgot what are we doing. No, I gotta talk to him.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
Oh, I did horrible.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
You got it, Master.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not,
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
if I must.
Good answer.
Found him.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
Boom, headshot that motherfucker. I know all of y'all saw that. Oh yeah, I love when they blow that horn. Oh, I missed. Bring it on! Where are you going? Leader killed, sucker. You ain't killing no hostages. Get the fuck out of here. Who says I'm gonna show you mercy? Huh? Huh? Eh?
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Oh. Oh, that was fun. I know what I normally do is you go inside of every little hut village, because as you can see, there's always goodies to collect. So don't forget to do that as well. And always pick up, well not pick up, but loot the dead bodies. Oh, there was a beehive right here. I didn't even see it. Damn it. That attack could have gone a little bit smoother if I would have seen that, but it's alright. I don't mind the extra bloodshed. Woohoo! Alright, let's go, Sensei. Let's go. Let's chop it up.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Yoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Nice. Not bad for the first side mission. Meh. Oh, I got some silk. That's cool. Don't really care, but that's cool. Alright, now I gotta go back to Sensei's spot. Oh, and these were this spot right here. When you, every one of these that you find is when you write your own poetry. That's why I was kind of collaborating when you make your own poems and you get your own headbands. So that's the spot that you want to go. And I'm gonna climb this. Oop, oop, oop. Almost fell.
Sakai.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Yoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
Okay. Next mission, the past never passes. Alright. I feel you. I feel you.
Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Yoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
So, I'm good. Where do we put archers? Is it asking me where we should put archers?
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
Okay.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
Look at that, you learn something new every day.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
Are we done? Oh no.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Alright, let's go hunt. Oh, he follows me now. Okay. Ah.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It is time to retire. The hot spring soon.
You would never willingly retire. My uncle said you became close to a commoner, and Lord Nagao was forced to cover it up.
Your uncle has an interesting sense of humor.
You weren't forced out?
A samurai always has a choice.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise. We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers, murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Yep. Well, for the longest time I couldn't pick up bamboo either. I don't know who he was trying to sneak up on, but... Ooh, there's two guys there. I'm curious, will my sensei shoot one as I shoot the other? I thought I saw one more. Ooh, okay. He's coming over here, which is good for me. Or it won't let me do the standoff, which sucks.
Oi! 우도극자 항판! 어서!
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet. Ambush!
Oh, motherfuckers wanna play that shit. You best run, I'm coming for that ass.
One more snake nest. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my target. I've never seen talent like her.
She must have had training.
Form raw. Would have been useless in a real fight. She had no fear of missing. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
Let's defeat the Mongols.
Tengtwing, Harakui Wang.
Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. тэрнийг олдгоо.
Sensei Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy. Like the victims of Hironori Naga.
Silence!
Damn! And I've unlocked my last stats. Nice. Boom. Look at that. Stats is highly effective against brutes. Very nice. Let's see. Now I can heavy strike, hold, spinning attack. Nice.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense of my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
We're ready.
You're a good horse, Kage.
My. Got another point up. Almost. Oops, wrong one. Oh, hold L2 to change. I don't know why I thought that said charge.
Heal!
I'm just trolling on the map. I'm heading over to Esther's house because he has a plan. And I think I am freaking lost. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am, to be honest. This is truly a fun game for me. It does bring some of that Neo and Bloodborne type skills, but not to that extent. Wait, I'm in this dojo? No, I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Shoes ass. Got the horse. There's my master.
Sakai,
The way of the bow.
we must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols.
Ooh.
And humiliates me.
The terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Wait, someone's here.
1 arrow, 1 death.
Oh, that's why, because I'm still using... Who's next to die?
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way.
I'm on it.
For
Doggone.
today. Promise me, you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls. The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
Master! I love you.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us. We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows, and try not to burn yourself or me.
Oh, damn. Your boy just got some motherfucking flaming arrows? Shut the fuck. Oh, you know I gotta upgrade these babies now. Shit. I got enough hide to upgrade these on the ASAP. I only get 8, but fuck.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Damn, that's pretty far. Damn, I shot that way too.
Not bad, Sakai.
Ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
In the dick, though. Oh, that's how you motherfuckers want to play. Alright, fine. Oh fuck, that's my own sensei.
Ready?
No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sensei River.
Oh, nice. Motherfucker. I like how they're all going after me, too.
Last of it. It's over.
For now.
There she is.
That's Tomoe?
Burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
Damn.
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
Damn.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. And like everything else, she turned it against me.
Yeah.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Kaneda.
My bow is yours. But Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
Yeah, we will. The way of the bow, guys. Damn. My legend has grown. The Shadow Samurai.
Guards will investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction, or lure.
Range weapons swiping. Hold L2 and use the directional pad between your range weapons. Ah. Whoa. I gotta visit the dang, what's it called? The guy that can upgrade my bow. Cause we supposed to get some fire arrows. And believe you me, I want me some fire arrows. Okay, there's my merchant. Where's he at? I know he's up here somewhere. There he is, found him. Look at that, and there's some bamboo here to collect.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Bow out of respect.
How can I help you?
So looky here. Oh, let's start with 4, then 8. Oh, not bad.
Just for you.
Damn right, just for me.
I hope it helps. An excellent choice.
I'll think about it. No, I'm good off
You
of
have my
that.
thanks.
I look forward to hearing of your
Okay. And then Master is no longer up there. So that's it for him, huh? That sucks. I guess his missions will pop up later. It's the only thing I'm thinking. Well, shoot, guys. I guess that's the end of that for Master, and then the next one we'll do is we'll go off and finish this one, and go from there. So, oh, and I got a gift. So let's check out what this gift is real quick. And then I'll cut the video from there. Ooh, 100 supplies. That's it, just 100 supplies. Alright, 100 supplies it is. Well, guys, that's where I'll cut it and call it good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know hopefully that makes up for the last 2 days that I was gone, so I gave you 3 full missions of me kicking some ass. So thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't like, give a dislike. But either way, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and then the next one will be A Tale of Lady Moscow. So that would be the next one. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Yay!